Okay. Okay, let's see. Should be good to go now. I think. Yeah, I believe everything should be perfect. Oh, okay. So, where were we? We were watching the... I'm sorry, I just came home, guys, and I was a little bit busy, but we here now. Okay, let us get back into the KVK. Let's see how things go in here. Ooh. Okay, now it's a little easier to actually understand what is going on. Now it's a lot easier. So let's go by fire camp. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see now. Yeah, it's a little bit easier now than before. Now you know exactly what's going on, since all the territory has already been laid out. Before it was a little bit like randomly fighting, and it was not easy to figure out where they were fighting, but now it's easier. So we see the fire camp is fighting the I always forget the name of this guy. Is it Daybreak, right? Something. Yep. So fire is fighting Daybreak over here. Meanwhile, water is fighting Daybreak, and I believe they're fighting it over here, it seems like. Not really. Okay, where are they fighting? Maybe here? Yes, they are fighting over here. Hello, Eisen. How are you doing today, brother? As I promised, we are here to watch your KVK. I was here before as well. The problem is, I really had to go to the dentist. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to... well, finish everything that I wanted by the end of the day, so I have to like re-go on Monday and tomorrow as well. But hey, F it, what are you gonna do? Like, I hate dentists, man. Like, it's not an enjoyable experience. I don't hate the people working there, like they're nice people, but you know, the experience in itself, it really sucks. Anyway, what matters is that now we are back and we are ready to watch some live streams. Okay, so like I said, water is fighting right over here. Meanwhile, we got the fire camp fighting over here, both fighting Daybreak, and in here we should have Greenwood fighting with, it should either be here, and it seems like it is. Okay, they are burning Midwood right now, and are they burning like everywhere? They are actually burning it everywhere. Let's go. It seems like the water camp is actually making progress. There's still a lot of fighting going on over here. Let's see. I just lagged for a moment. There's a lot of fighting going on over here, but it seems like I'm not exactly seeing the water camp burn, but I am seeing I'm seeing Greenwood burn though, so that's what matters. Meanwhile, we still got the wind camp, which is trying to get a hold of getting the pass right now. It seems like they're like on a fight at the moment. I don't see enough people online in here though. There should be more people from the wind camp. Like from a whole coalition, there's only like 10 guys, 15 guys fighting. So I really don't understand what the hell is going on. I really don't see any activity coming over from this camp right here. They're building the flag right now. Maybe they're just not showing up because they're still building, but I do believe that they should really be over here right now, because they're gonna like try and take this gate over here again. They are like in coalition with the Daybreak as well as the Greenwood camp, being the two over here, this one and this one, and they are fighting like these three guys right here. So in the coalition right now, like I'm sorry, in the Kinsland right now, there are like 3 alliances versus 2 alliances. Like I said, is the Daybreak, which is fighting 2 enemies at the same time, and is the Greenwood fighting the water camp 1 versus 1. That's basically what's going on, guys. But from what I'm seeing, though, it seems like the Daybreak camp is actually putting in some damage. Yeah, it is. Like, they're actually putting in some damage over here. Not too much, but just a little bit, though. Yeah, it seems like Daybreak camp is really doing this this crazy 1 versus 2 right now. We see that this flag right here has been burned just a little bit, maybe once or something, and now it's repairing itself. It's okay, Aizen. I believe I do have the locations, brother. Thank you. I do believe I have a pretty good idea of where you guys are fighting right now. It should be around here that you are fighting. You shouldn't be fighting here technically. It makes no sense. It's the water camp which is fighting them, and here should be like pretty much the same thing. You shouldn't be fighting here. It should be the Greenwood, yeah. So yeah, I have a pretty much idea of both the 3 main locations of where this Kinsland is being developed. I appreciate it, but I believe I got an idea about it. I'm seeing that the Daybreak camp, though, it's crazy powerful, though. I'm seeing that these guys are crazy powerful. They are even like burning the water camp right now. Even fighting 1 versus 2, they're still burning the water camp, which is crazy when you think about it. It is really crazy. Like, fighting 1 versus 2 and still being able to win, like, these guys are monsters. These guys are like absolute monsters right now. I know this one being burned is a city, right? It's not a... yeah, this one is a city. I'm guessing there's a tower in here which is shooting somewhere. Yeah, it's this tower right here. Alliance Arrow Tower, like it's shooting this guy. Yeah, that's basically what is going on right now. It's a pretty decent KVK, I would say. It's a pretty decent KVK. Let's see here. Are they fighting just yet? No, they're still staying. They aren't trading. They're trying to gather up. Let's go, fire camp. Like I said, guys, in this KVK, I'm just a little tiny bit biased. Not too much, but just a little tiny bit, you know. I do have my friends over here, Aizen and Foxes, and I always forget, and Wolfie. Aizen is in the fire camp right now. He should be somewhere in here, but it's gonna be impossible for me to even find the guy. We got the yeah, we got Foxes who's fighting in the water camp down there. Oh, it seems like the fight already started. Let's go. Let's go, guys. 2 versus 1. You got this. You got this. It's a 2 versus 1. Now, fire camp, from what I know, they are not in their most active moment of the day right now. They're probably kind of low key in their downtime, even though this is Kinsland, so of course they're getting a lot more people to join in. But technically, they are in their downtime, and this is a KVK, which is happening between A seeds and B seeds, meaning that this is a KVK meant to last 2 or 3 days usually. Unlike the C ranks where I'm at, which normally the fighting goes around 2 hours or 3 hours, or at a max of like 10 hours from the max that I've seen. Normally in here you fight for like 2 or 3 days, at least that's what Foxes told me. And yes, it isn't normal that A ranks usually fight for more than 1 day, so I'm guessing that whoever is downtime right now is downtime thinking that whatever, we can always fight tomorrow and we will always try to make the difference tomorrow. So there is like a different level of mentality. When you're like on a C rank like I am, you understand that it's either now or it's never. Meanwhile, in the A ranks, I would say the dynamic of the whole KVK goes a little bit more different, meaning that it is a little bit more like extended in time, so people can just take their time, I guess, with fighting. You may fight in your uptime, you may choose to just go back a little bit in your downtime. Just basically you can make a choice. it's still good to show up right from the start, because you get that momentum going, you break the enemy spirit, and you still, and sometimes it's really important to break the enemy spirit, because even if they can win, they are seeing that they are being pushed and they lose the momentum, they lose the will to fight. They're like in the mentality of, let us save our resources and let us save our speed ups for the next KVK, and sometimes this really helps. So truth being said, the KVKs in Rise of Kingdoms are half about power and half about mentality, and half about morale, meaning like mentality and morale kind of like in the same one. So the idea is, if you are able to break your enemy's morale, make them think that they are losing, even though they stand a fairly good chance, they will just believe that they are losing and they will not try as hard, they will just try to save their speed ups, and this is where you actually kick in. So this is why usually Rise of Kingdoms KVKs, it's always better to show up right from the start rather than to join later. But like I said, in A ranks and Imperiums, you usually do have the let's say the option to show up later, because they're still going to be fighting even later. We are seeing that the fire camp is being pushed back a little bit right now. And mind you, like I said, the Daybreak camp is fighting in two places right now. They are fighting here and they are fighting both here as well. So still, that being said, they are able to basically burn the fire camp, the water, the goddamn the earth camp. I keep messing it up, but they are actually able to burn the earth camp right now. They are burning right about here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's see, it was somewhere in here. So this one is being burned down, this one is being burned down. They are monsters. Like, in my opinion, they're like absolute crazy monsters to fight the 1 versus 2 KVK and still be able. Foxys, hello man, hello, how's the KVK going? I see that you guys are breaking down the Greenwood camp, you are actually burning them up, and I'm really happy to see that. Again, guys, nothing personal, you know, just a little bit biased on this KVK since I got my friends at the water camp and the fire camp. But overall, like I said, I am all about a good fight. So even if the enemy turns out to win, I'm not going to be upset about this KVK or anything. If anything, as long as the fighting is good, as long as we can comment it, as long as we can have fun watching this stuff, it's more than enough. Yeah, bro, like usually I'm gonna come and carry Eisen. Let's go, man. You do that. You do that. You keep pushing the Greenwood as fast as you can, and actually keep focusing your forces on the Daybreak, because I'm telling you, the Daybreak is gonna prove to be really absolute studs, man. I don't know if the water camp can handle them. I feel like even you guys will struggle a little bit. Like, these guys, again, they are absolute monsters. I'm loving the work that the water camp is putting. That being said, like, they're actually burning the enemy down. I believe this is one of the flags that is burning right about here. I did believe I saw a couple of flags. Let me just recheck where I saw them, but some of the fighting in here, yeah, this one is burning right here and this one is burning right here. So down here we see that the Greenwood is actually being pushed back. The water camp is having the momentum right now. They are trying to do as well as they can to push the Greenwood backwards, and once they do that, maybe they can help both their allies against the Daybreak, which I'm gonna repeat myself for the 10th time. Monsters, absolute monsters. In the meantime, we do have the we do have right here the fire camp. I don't even know what these guys are doing, like, for a team which is actually trying to push right now in order to basically try and get this gate. They're being pushed back. I'm seeing not one of them fight. It's a weird camp in my opinion. Like, whenever you're fighting like 10 enemies, 10 enemy castles, like in total, you should be able to push. I don't know why these guys aren't pushing right now. I don't know why these guys are like so weak at the moment, maybe like in their downtime or something. But the wind camp, which is supposed to be an ally to the Daybreak as well as to the Greenwood, they are actually having some momentum and some problems in it. Like, they're not being able to push as fast as they should. Again, weird. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a lot more pushing from them, as I went to the dentist for like 2 hours. Now that I came back, I was expecting them to have taken the pass and to actually be pushing for this zone right here, to try to burn the fort or something, to actually go for the pass. But it seems like they are having trouble to even push. I honestly don't understand what is going on. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly do not understand where it's going with the wind camp. I low-key do feel bad, even though again I do believe that this kingdom, this KVK is more than balanced, being a 2 versus 3, because the daybreak camp, again, absolute monsters. I do feel bad a little bit about them, that their allies are not being able to assist this KVK, and to be honest, I do not even seem to try as much. Thanks for the coordinates, Foxys, I appreciate those. So yeah, basically this is what we are seeing right now. Meanwhile, we got the fire camp right here. Again, let's go back to the fire camp, trying to actually, matter of fact, these are the earth camp. The fire camp should be right about here. This is where they are fighting. They are actually burning. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. 1 versus 2, the daybreak camp, and they are burning both the earth as well as the fire camp. Crazy guys. If maybe we can get some reports about rallies or anything, if anyone has some screenshot, that would be amazing. Thank you to both in advance. And yeah, Eisen says, yeah, Foxes helped me a lot. He alone helped us to burn daybreak. He's just no salon. I don't even know what that is. Bro, Wind is just weak, is a weak kingdom. All their fighters migrated less KVK because their old king actually went rogue. Okay, but if to my knowledge a coalition is made out of more than one kingdom, so I do understand that one king actually went rogue, but what happened to the rest of the kingdoms? Like, are you telling me that 3 or 4 kingdoms being in the wind camp, all of them actually have problems with the kingship? Like, that would be really weird and really wild and really unlucky for them. Lol, what the hell even happened here, man? Wow, okay, let's go. Hyoku Bing and Joan of Arc. Foxes is not having a good day, it seems, at least on this report right here. Really unlucky. Yeah, bro, I'm him. Daybreak is double the kill points. They are strongest alliances, 619 right now. Yeah, bro, I'm him. Yeah, their main kingdom, their A seed and their B seed cannot do anything. That is really crazy, man. That is really crazy. Like, to be honest, I was expecting, even from one kingdom alone, if 3269 has a kingdom and we are like a C rank, but even 3269 alone being a C rank would have pushed a lot more than the fire camp is pushing as a coalition right now. Again, I do understand that maybe one of their kings went rogue, but it's crazy to actually see that as a coalition, even with one single functioning kingdoms, provided they're like a B rank and an A rank, as I'm being said, they should be able to push a lot further and a lot more powerful than they are right now. So that being said, going back to my initial statement, 2 versus 3 is already pretty balanced. The daybreak camp seems to really not take a break. They are burning the enemy anywhere they can, to the point where I believe that even the earth camp right now might be a little bit of trouble. Not too much, but a little bit of trouble for sure. And as a matter of fact, we are seeing a little bit, if I'm not mistaken, from the water camp right here. Some people from the water camp have actually joined, trying to fight daybreak just a little bit up here, even though their main forces do remain trying to fight the Kimwood. And their B seed is just a new kingdom too. Like I said, even for a new kingdom, they are a B seed. My kingdom is a C rank, and I do believe 100% we would have pushed 10x better than they are pushing. So I don't know how young they are as a kingdom, but it seems like they're made out of like 2 fighters only, which seems a little bit weird. It seems like they've just given up on this Kinsland, which they really shouldn't, because they still have a shot to win this. But okay, it is their decision, and good luck to the fire camp, to the water camp, and to the earth camp, trying to push as much as they can. We are seeing the meanwhile, like, we are seeing just a little bit of the water camp push back a little bit. Again, they are winning down here, they are pushing down here, they are burning the enemy down here, but it seems like on the center they are losing just a little bit of ground. Not too much, but just a little bit of ground. Still, the fight is in water's favor when it comes to like water versus the water versus the, god damn it, I keep the green mood. I'm sorry for forgetting the coalitions. I did have like a pretty crazy week and a really tiring day, also with my tooth pain and everything. I'm trying my best to focus, but sometimes I do get distracted. They are trash. It's farming kingdom, like, I don't know, just a dead kingdom. It is a weird thing, man, I'm not gonna lie. But then again, like I said, you guys do have your hands full as it is, and even now, you're right. I do completely understand what Foxy said when he said, even a 3 versus 2, it is not guaranteed that we are going to win this KVK. The Daybreak camp is a crazy camp. They are like really full of whales. They are full of resources. They are full of speed ups. They are full of everything, and it doesn't seem like they are trying to stop right now. If anything, even on 1 versus 3, I still do believe that they would still be able to hold their own and maybe push the enemy back. But we will never know that because it's a 3 versus 2, at least so far. Greenwood seems to be doing fine. Yes, they are being pushed back a little bit, but they do have a decent level of activity. As a matter of fact, if we go right here, we will see exactly what I'm trying to say. The Greenwood camp is full of active people. They are trying to fight everywhere they can, and I do believe that the next fight is going to be down here. Yeah, we see them being grouped up slowly. This one is being burned. Judging by how this guy tried to burn this one, maybe it's not reinforced yet. Maybe they just gave up on the flag. Crazy resources check. Oh my god, man, Foxes is really suffering from a resource deficiency. I don't even know how the guy will keep up this KVK. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen someone fight in the Kinsland 2 hours and then just be drained out of all the resources. Foxes, what will you do, man? What is your solution to your screenshot? Okay, it seems like they're trading blows right now. We got the archers, one versus the other. Just kidding. We do have like a good exchange, and I'm not gonna lie, it does seem weird that even though in enemy territory, this guy from the water camp is still able to burn this guy from the Greenwood camp. Even with all the debuffs that you have by being in enemy territory and all the buffs that he has in being in friendly territory, the difference is still huge. Time to get down in my knees for my whales, I guess. Time for some free resources. I do hope that they send you some nice resources, brother. I do hope that they send you some nice resources. I don't know how you are in your kingdom, but at least in ours, we do have this notion of a bank, where the bank does try to help as many people as they can whenever they are struggling for resources during the Kingsland. And I hope that the water camp does have a bank of their own, maybe more, since it's kind of like 2 kingdoms, so there should be like 2 banks technically. But then again, depending on the kingdom, not all the kingdoms do have this this option. In 3269, I know damn well that this option exists though. Eisen says, I'm also running out of resources. How much do you have, Eisen? You can send me a screenshot whenever you got the time, brother. Thank you. Now I have like 2 billion food, 2 billion wood, 2 billion stone, and 800 million gold. Okay, that's nice. That's something that you can work with. It's not best, but it's good. But for 4 marches, I'm not gonna lie, man, you are still struggling a little bit. Foxy says, I'm probably fine though. We do not have a bank. They are kingdom anymore, but we do have a kill death point system, so the whales give you resources based on contribution, and also to meet your death kill points, you can donate resources instead of fighting. So I'm chilling. Nice. I love this. I love this idea that you can actually send resources instead of fighting, because this also means that even if as a fighter you are unable to do anything, you've been zeroed, you are unable to provide anymore in terms of fighting for your kingdom, you still are low-key obligated to send resources in order to meet your objective. And I do believe more kingdoms should implement this as a system where even farmers are able to assist and they're able to get some recognition, not too much, but at least some recognition for being able to fight, to help in the fight. Foxes is sending me this alliance flag. We are also here, that's why we are getting pushed back. Wait a minute, we are also here. Why? Oh, this is the wind camp. Wait a minute, the wind camp is actually building in here, guys. The wind cam is actually here. This is the first time I'm noticing it. I didn't even notice this thing. Okay, this is the fort that they are dropping. Okay, so the wind camp is low-key trying to do something. I do understand now why they are not trying to push anymore in terms of like pushing here. Like, this makes a lot more sense right now. They do have some territory. The fighters have probably joined. Yes, we are seeing just a little bit of activity, not too much, but we are seeing just a little bit of, we are trying type of tempo, I guess. Not too much though. I'm seeing that they're still being burned. They're still being chased down by the water camp. But at least they are trying. Okay, I guess it's something to be commended. That being said, yeah, being pushed by so little enemies whenever you're like a B rank and an A rank fighting together, it is a little bit sad, and I do feel bad about the wind camp. I don't know, like, whatever problems they're having with their king or with their activity levels, they should definitely try and solve those, because you cannot come into KVK with that type of activity and hope that you can win it. If anything, even if they do win the KVK, I still don't believe that the Daybreak camp and the Greenwood camp will be happy about it. Eisen has 500 million food, which is suffering for, and he does have 1.2 billion wood and 1 billion stone. And I don't know if Eisen has like tier 5s, but he does have a lot of gold as well. So if he has tier 5s, he's set on those. He's only struggling for a little bit of food right now. I'm loving this KVK so far. I keep saying it, but I'm loving this KVK so far. Oh, in here as well, we actually got the enemy, the Greenwood camp actually being burned in here as well. So almost throughout the whole front line, they are being chased down. They are fighting. Oh, we have an even more massive fight right here that I had not noticed. Let's go. Bro, Eisen sent me resources. You are useless anyway. Come on, man. The guy's trying. Give him a break. Do not be that type of person. Resource spend healing units. 2.2 billion food. Let's go. Crazy. Bro, I've been fighting like 30 minutes without expansion. Why are you fighting without expansion, man? What are you even thinking? What are you even thinking to fight without an expansion? So they are fighting. Let me like re-see this thing. They're fighting in here, which I did believe at the moment there were like not too many people, but that is because they're also fighting in here. I love the reply from Eisen. He's like, if you need resources, then you gotta zero someone. That's a really well thought resources. Foxes should do exactly that. He should find someone to zero. Bro, Eisen, how much kill points gained right now? I do believe that the last time we talked, he was like somewhere in the into the 100 million area, if I'm not mistaken. He was hoping to gain a lot more though. Well, around 200 million should have been his objective. Let me know if I remember correctly, or if I'm having dementia right now at 27 years old. Massive fights happening throughout all this Kinsland. An amazing Kinsland to watch. Foxes spent 3.2 billion food in order to heal his units, 2.1 billion wood and 2.4 billion stone and 1.6 billion gold. Let's go. Today till now I'm 20.5 million. I'm guessing that those are the kills, rather the kill points objective, I guess. Because 20 just kill points, it does seem like just a little bit, not too much. Again, maybe I'm wrong. Overall, this KVK 180 million. Let's go. Let's go. See, like I said. Well, if this Kinsland goes well, it would not be wrong for Eisen to hope to get around 300 million at least. Granted, he's struggling a little bit from resources, but still, And we do see the green mood camp being able to defend that rally pretty well. Nice by them, I'm not gonna lie, even though I am a little bit biased and I do want my friends over at the water camp to win this. Just a little bit biased. I'm sorry if there's anyone from Greenwood or Daybreak camp in here. I'm really sorry for being just a little bit biased on this KVK. You just have to speak more often, and then I promise I will change my allegiance, and I will hope that the water camp, the fire camp, and the earth camp can lose as soon as possible. Just kidding. What is going on over here? Do we have an incoming rally? This is an incoming rally. Okay, nice, nice. I cannot see much about what the rally is. Okay, I really cannot see much what they're defending with. Let me just see something in here and I'll be right back on the live stream. Just give me like a second. There's something I want to check. Okay, let's see. Now I'm back, guys. I'm sorry, I was just paying attention to something. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. This flag is defended pretty well. Nicely done. Let's see, are we gonna have like another rally in here? Meanwhile, let's see what's going on with the Daybreak camp. Are they still being able to push so hard against the enemy? And the answer is this flag is holding up. It's good. The fire camp seems to be holding up their flag. Hello, Mr. Hey, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome, I'm sorry to say this. I'm running tier 4, so I will not struggle gold. That is good, that is good. So gold is not an issue. The only problem we have is the food right now. The question is, do I take all resources from my mate's account and send it to me? Lol, I'm playing 2 accounts right now. Depending on which one is the better account, I guess that you do have to make a pretty important decision, man. What's wrong with Wolf, by the way? Why isn't he here? By here, I mean like, why is he not fighting? Not why is he not joining my stream? I'm sorry to say this. I'm a little bit sad about that as well, but I'm just more interested into why the guy's not helping. Okay, nice. We are seeing some nice trading over here. Let me check. Let me just switch for a moment to the far camp. Right now, there we are. The far camp is not fighting here. Okay, where are they fighting right now? Are they fighting right here? Like, what's going on with the far camp? Are they trying to fight right here? Yes, they are. Okay, they are fighting right here. And they're not burning at the moment, which is good. Foxy said he's useless. He came home, fighted like 4 hours and went to bed. Useless. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But maybe the guy had a rough day. Give him a break. Like, is he working? Like, what exactly is your mate doing at right now? By right now, I mean, like, what does he do in life? Are you like students? Do you like work together? What exactly is going on? We do see that the flag from the daybreak is not burning just yet. They are holding up pretty nicely. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so this one is burning right now. I don't know what it is. It's probably like the, yeah, I believe this is just like, yeah, this is a city right now. The towers are well defended at this point right here. Nothing is burning over here. Let's see throughout like the territory what is going on. It's good, it's being defended well. These two are burning. They keep on burning right now, which is really sad for the fire camp, for the water camp. I'm sorry, for the earth camp. Oh my god, I keep messing it up. And we do see that there's some fighting here between the daybreak as well as the fire camp. And if I'm not mistaken, if I go just a little bit down here, we should have a fight between the water camp and the daybreak camp, which is turning out to be a pretty nice one. So the water camp right now is fighting 2 versus 2. Meanwhile, the daybreak camp, it is fighting a 1 versus 3, guys. It is pretty awesome and pretty scary at the same time. Foxy sent me these coordinates trying to say what exactly. She's the biggest I've ever seen. Why? She's the biggest what? Yeah, I don't even know what it is, but she's like 172 million power. She's 15.6 billion. Crazy numbers by her. I'm guessing she's a whale. Nice. You know, something that I really never understood is like, crazingly, there's a crazy amount of women in here who are like really good at the game. They are really powerful. I don't know what these women do to have so much money to spend and be whales. Usually like women are known to like run businesses and game altogether. Like usually it's one or the other, and you're lucky to find one that does too. But hey man, I'll take this. Like in my first kingdom, I'm not gonna lie, she like our first like leadership, it was made out of 1 queen and 2 kings, and she was damn good at his job. So okay, I don't know what this means. I'm sorry to say this. I'm just hoping it's not a bad word, because I don't want to be offensive to people. Hello Lambu, hello man, how have you been, brother? It's been a long time. I wonder why Foxes hates her so much. Foxes, what has she done to you that you are so mad at her? Okay guys, I'm not being judgmental towards women. All I'm saying is, usually there's very few women in Rise of Kingdoms, but the ones that are, they usually are pretty goddamn strong at the game, which is crazy. It always makes me wonder. It's either like they're like absolute beasts, or they do not exist at all. Oh, that was Aizen. My bad. Aizen is the one who's really mad at her. I don't know what she did to Aizen. Aizen, talk to me, buddy. What is your terrible experience with the Queen of Frost? Or whatever her name was. Yes, she was a Frost Queen. Give me like a second, guys. Okay, back into this KVK we are. Let's see what's going on over here. He probably sent her pictures and she rejected him. Did you make sure to actually zoom in the picture as much as possible before you send her to her, Foxes? That's a trick. That's a really good trick. The picture should always be taken up close. This way it's really impossible to understand. Do we have a rally? We do have a rally. We do have a rally. Let's go. We do have a rally, guys. Oh my god, that rally failed sooner than it landed. Crazy. Okay. Nah, bro, I don't need that for real. Images in the picture may be larger than they are, exactly, but you do not disclose that. You do not disclose that until it is unfortunate, and you just have to because you are meeting up close. Until then, you keep up the good game and you send those pictures the right way. Come on, guys, like, women put up makeup the whole time and they always put filters on the picture, so we should learn to do the same. If they want to play the dirty game, you gotta play a dirty game. Oh yeah, we do see the unfortunate penetration of daybreak into Earth. Are they gonna penetrate even further? Nobody knows that, but we will see what's going on. We see that the fire camp is getting pushed back pretty good right now. Unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie, I keep saying, I am just a little bit biased on this KVK because I do have my friends fighting at the fire camp and the water camp, being this coalition right here, the blue ones. But sadly, may the best win, unfortunately, because this is what the game is all about. May the best win the game. Oh, when we have a rally, is it like William Wallace? Like, I'm not able to understand what the hell is going on. We do see a Shahar. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Let's go, Leonor. Is Leonor like attacking or defending? I am unable to understand that. I'm guessing it was like a Leonor like attacking and Shahar defending. Was I right on that? Unfortunately, that did fail. Unfortunately. Oh, and we are... Oh, okay. We are seeing that since the water camp actually focused just a little bit too much on the daybreak, that now Greenwood has actually pushed them hard and deep into their territory. We'll see if they can sustain the hard and deep one and actually come back with an even stronger one. Meanwhile, we see that the water camp is still yet to burn somewhere. Excuse me. Where are we going right now? There we are. Okay, and will they try to burn something else? They probably will. Seems like they already burned one flag, being the flag right here. Yep. So the fighting so far seems so far so good. There's some fighting being taken place over here. I'm guessing that they will try and get this flag right here. Maybe there's a rally incoming. I'm not seeing one just yet. Maybe there is one. Come on, let's see right now. Give us that action. Give us that action. Okay, the Greenwood camp is finally out of water territory. Well, I'm down to 3 marches. I'm out of troops, lol. Oh my god, man. How did you even kill so many troops? How many flags did you join, man? Like, don't you know that when you do not have any more troops, you just give up and you just fight on the field and you let the flag burning to other people? What type of KVK is this? That is for Foxes to let us know, because I don't have any idea at all. Foxes should let us know, or maybe Eisen, what type of KVK this is. Let's go. We are seeing the water camp. Push them back a little bit. Push the Greenwood back. They have managed to defend the flag. And will they try to reburn another enemy flag? That is the right question to make. If yes, then this is the right camp that they should try and burn right now. Meanwhile, let me just see what's going on over here. Okay, the water camp is proving to be pretty useful, okay? The water camp is proving to be pretty useful camp on the field at the moment. They are doing some amazing job, amazing work. And, okay, meanwhile, there they are right here. What will they burn? It doesn't seem like... Okay, maybe they can burn this flag right here. This one makes sense, but the way they're positioned, I cannot understand if it's this one or this one. I guess until we see a rally, we have no idea of finding out. Meanwhile, in here, there's no fighting being done. This is the Greenwood camp. They should, if there's any fighting, that should be done down here, right? Now, I mean, I'm just poor on troops. I'm like 75 million power. If you're 75 million power, I do not understand how you can be poor on troops, brother. Like, I'm 40 million power, and I do have plenty of tier 4s to fight with. Eisen says I've lost like 1.3 million mixed tier 4s and tier 5 troops. I have to heal each time to send my cavalry march. Oh my god, that is crazy. Like I said, that's why I do not go to B ranks and A ranks just yet. I need to have those 3 marches. But Foxes is getting some good trades. Let's go, Foxes. Whoa, this is good shit, man. This is some good shit. You got the CPO with Liu Che. You got the CPO with Liu Che. You do have still the CPO with Liu Che, I'm guessing. Okay, nice. Meanwhile, this is the Nevsky one. Sure, is it Nevsky Jones? This is the Nevsky Arthur. Let's go. He traded pretty damn well. Huh, so this is what the Nevsky Arthur can. First report without having Archer March, lol. I guess the Archer March was the bad luck in all of this. Okay, so the way they are pushing right now, it seems like the target should be like this right here. Is there a rally incoming? I'm not seeing one just yet. But we are seeing that the water camp is trying to push the Greenwood camp as much as they can. I'm still not seeing a rally though incoming. Now I have all tier 5 marches. Oh, nice, man. Let's go. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. 75 million power though. I do believe that you're good to go. You shouldn't be any more power. Otherwise, the objective to reach... Like, what is your objective for this KVK, Foxes? I'm really curious. You got 2 billion kills already. In total, what exactly are you hoping to gain from this KVK? What are the numbers? Do take your time to fight and only reply whenever you have time to reply, because the most important thing is that you win this KVK and not talking to me on the stream, even though I do appreciate all the good answers. Is there rallying coming just yet? Not really. All we are seeing is the water camp trying to push, but the water camp don't seem like the type of people who will be pushing without an objective. So now I'm really curious to know if there's a rallying coming. I must be strike of the 8th. What is that? Eisen is sending me some report right now. Let's see. He's doing decent trades with the Nevsky and Joanne. He's fighting Zugliao Herman. Okay, in terms of troops, even though it doesn't matter anymore, but in terms of troops, the archers should be more powerful than the infantry, so they should counter them. But that being said, it's all about the buffs, guys. Let's see the troop buffs for a moment. I'm really curious to know what exactly these guys are fighting with. We got the Eisen. He is a little bit down on the infantry attack, and he does have infantry. He's a little bit down on the infantry defense. Okay, you do have the infantry health. Meanwhile, when it comes to archers, yeah, the enemy is crazy powerful. That being said, this troops was, let me see the units. Yes, this is, wait a minute, this is all about cavalry. Why was I looking at the infantry? My bad. Getting back into the Cavalry, yeah, okay, your troops are doing decent, but you are like pretty goddamn low on the archers, I'm not gonna lie, man. Other buffs, all damage plus 11%, minus plus 2%, normal damage plus 6.5, skill damage, you're kind of down on, counterattack damage, you're up, round skill damage, range skill damage. Okay, nice. Overall, nice trades though. Overall, nice trades, buddy. Overall, really nice trades. Let's go. This one, let's see what this one is even better. Okay, let us see in here what happened. You have the Nevsky and Joanne. You're fighting a Nevsky and Joanne, so I'm really curious on this one. Let us see the infantry. Like, okay, it seems like the enemy is just a little bit more powerful, but then again, you are fighting a pretty whalish enemy, so it's to be expected. But goddamn though, I'm not gonna lie, you're losing on almost everything besides the cavalry attack. You're losing out on health by just a little tiny margin, but the defense though difference is huge, even though you do have a lot more attack. But if I'm not mistaken, it's health more important than defense than attack. Of course, numbers do matter, guys. We're just talking like the principles, and that is the way we are gonna read the support. Foxy said, my goal was 3 billion total, but with my trades I cannot get it. I am hoping for 2.5. And how much did you start with, Foxy's? Like, what is your starting number? If I really can get 2.8, then that's 1 billion total. So from what you told me, I'm guessing that you started with 1.8 billion and you're looking to get a little even higher. Let's go, man. Terribly nice, amazing trades. Yeah, that's good. I'm guessing this is infantry right now. This is infantry versus infantry. I really want to see the troop buffs. Let's go. Infantry attack, you have the upper hand. You are losing a little bit more on defense though, a lot more that you are gaining on the attack, but you do have about 20% more life than the enemy. So overall, I would say it's a nice trade. It's a nice trade. Like, your troops do appear to be doing a lot of work, and your buffs seem to be doing the job as well. Well, some people take the first deaths in the field. Okay, nice. What happened with the rally, man? Like, I'm trying to guess, I'm trying to find the rally, I'm trying to find something besides the field fighting, but I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty goddamn hard. Like, there's a lot of fighting in here. It's hard to understand what exactly is going on sometimes. Okay. I thought for a moment that was a rally until I realized that there is no tower there. Man, they slow as fuck and take so much damage they don't even do so much. Yeah. Unfortunately, wait, why am I looking at the chat, man? Our KVK is literally over. We are like on the last few hours and we officially got the star, guys. We officially got the star. We are at the last hours of this KVK. It is impossible for anyone to even try and betray us anymore. Thank you to the fire camp. You were amazing. They were like amazing allies. I was worried a little bit for a while. I thought that they were going to betray us. Maybe they weren't happy with the results, but they did give up the star and they wished us good luck. So let's go. Meanwhile, we got the fire camp in here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me switch to the fire camp just to check them out. Yes, they are at the fire camp and they're losing quite a bit hard. Sadly, the fire camp is getting pushed back, and if I'm not mistaken, the same thing is going over right here, yes, with the earth camp. So even on a 3 versus 2, let's just call it the bear coalition versus the tiger coalition, the bears are losing. Bears being the fire camp, the water camp, and the earth camp. So unfortunately, the bears are still losing. The water camp is showing some fighting in them, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, The Daybreak camp seems crazy powerful. I would love to fight these guys one day, not today, but one day I would love to actually get into a KVK which can challenge these guys and see how we would do. But at the moment, I just have to understand that I'm really weak to even be watching this KVK, spectating it rather than even fighting in it. But it's gonna be one day, guys. One day, I promise you, we are gonna push so hard into this game that we are gonna make a difference. We are going to the AC, then we will have an amazing, spectacular KVK. Until then, we are staying in 3269, being a C rank, but being the most amazing C rank, winning 2 KVKs one after the other, and hopefully we are going to win the 3rd KVK whenever we get to have one. I don't know how much downtime we will be taking between the KVKs. I'm hoping as little as possible, because truth being said, I got plenty of speed ups to go one more KVK right now. I'm struggling just a little bit on resources, but in terms of speed ups, I'm doing amazingly well. The only issue is that if we fight too soon, I will not be able to have the tier 5s just yet. Are we seeing Earth Camp in here? Wait a minute, this is Earth Camp, guys. Why is Earth Camp right here? 35R, this is Earth Camp. The Earth Camp is actually fighting down the middle as well? Huh, I was under the impression that they will be needing full force in order to fight versus the Daybreak camp. I don't even know why they're like in the center trying to do exactly what, when they are struggling just enough in their own territory as it is. If I was the water camp right now, I would be focusing really hard on this ball right here rather than trying to roam around, even more when my allies, being the water camp, are pushing the enemy slowly, but they are pushing it. So I'm not gonna lie, the fact that the fire camp is fighting Daybreak right here, it's crazy and amazing at the same time, but they are losing their own territory, so they should really be mindful towards their surroundings and have a pretty decent. I love this flag right here. I love this flag right here, connecting the territory, making sure that you are able to burn as many flags as you can from the enemy. Still, this one isn't burning anymore at the moment, but I love the flag right here. It's a good idea. Meanwhile, they should really try and burn this one, this flag right here. They should really try and launch a rally for it. You know, guys, in a C rank, the KVK usually goes pretty easily, meaning that the only thing that you need in a C rank, you need a good garrison leader. As long as you have a good garrison leader and a good attacker in rallies, then you are able to win the Kinsland, because yeah, usually you have only one person or two persons rallying. So if you are able to have the best rallier on your field and on your march and on your allies, you will like 90% win the KVK. If you have like a bad rally commander and you trade negative on the rallies whenever you're killing flags, that's when you're gonna have some trouble. And you need to like outpower the enemy really hard on the field. Now we are trying to defend and build our flag. We pushed and tried, but we cannot send the rally. Fire is always amazing. Fire is always amazing. I'm so tired, bro. War leading with special ed camp mates is so annoying. Welcome to Rise of Kingdoms, brother, where nobody listens to you even if you are a leadership. And I do believe that this problem actually happens a lot. If anything, I keep saying to my team and my kingdom that we should always kick out the people who are unable to follow the rules. Let's see the troop buffs right here. Okay, cavalry wise, nice buffs over the enemy. A lot of defense, still like about 10% attack, but a lot of defense. Cavalry health, crazy. Meanwhile, they are fighting with, yes, they are fighting with archers. So crazy attack difference and a crazy defense difference, and health as well, man. I would say overall you are fighting a behemoth and you still manage to trade positive, which is crazy. Now, like, I can, man. I tell them something, they say, okay, I'm gonna do it. Then 1 hour later, they do it. Like, what the fuck? Welcome to Rise of Kingdoms, brother. I keep saying it to you, welcome to Rise of Kingdoms. If you were hoping that this was going to be an easy game and you would be able to lead 100 people into victory, sadly you are really mistaken, because out of 100 people only 30 are going to listen to you and 70% will literally just go rogue. And you just better hope that the rogue guys actually manage to pull some victories by literally doing stupidities, otherwise you are really deeply fucked. I'm not gonna lie though, this is an amazing KVK, okay? This is an amazing KVK, a lot more amazing than I was expecting. Okay, how much longer for this flag to build right here? I am unable to even see the flag. I don't know if I can click it. We got 6 more minutes before this flag is built. Now, like, all my kingdom is really good and organized, but our camp mates are really dumb. Exactly my case. Exactly what I said, man. Out of like 100 people, only 30 will be following you. And you have to realize that usually they have like their own flags, their own stuff, their own like leaders. Not exactly, they will not always listen to you. Still, you guys are trading good, you guys are trying hard. I'm not gonna lie, you're a little bit unlucky because the daybreak camp seems to be absolute monsters. So I do think that even if you guys finish with the greenwood, you are still gonna struggle quite a freaking bit. And you're like damn lucky that the wind camp is actually not fighting this KVK, because even on a 3 versus 2, I'm not gonna lie, the odds are against you. Right now I'm foreseeing a 60% chance that you guys will lose this KVK. I'm sorry to say this, but it does seem like the truth. Water camp is really strong. The 2 other camps, unfortunately, they are struggling, and daybreak camp seems like absolute monsters, to the point where even on 3 versus 1, I am not sure if once you finish with greenwood you will be able to have enough strength to fight the daybreak camp. So I don't know exactly what's gonna go out, guys. Surprise me, but I'm not gonna lie, my predictions right now stand that you are really close to losing this KVK. Again, I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to hurt you guys, I'm not trying to like be hurtful, I'm just trying to say the truth, which is that this daybreak camp, never seen anything like it. I thought that once the fire camp and the earth camp actually joined forces, they would be a lot more able to stop the daybreak camp on a 2 versus 1, but the truth is that is not the case. Even 2 versus 1, the daybreak camp is still overpowering both coalitions. Eisen says, my campmate 3259 is good, but they have less than 100 players fighting. I saw their kill points ranking, only 90% of the people are fighting. I mean, 90% of the people is not bad at all, man. If you got 90 players fighting, it's really good. How many players are there like in total though? Maybe like they're in downtime and once they wake up they will wreak havoc. Do you have any idea on the water camps? I'm sorry, on the fire camps activity time? For the last time I believe you told me midday, and now they should be a little bit AFK because it's like midnight over there because they're Asian or something. So that means that they should be a lot more viable to fight later. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, you gotta find a way to actually hold on your own, otherwise this KVK is gonna go pretty goddamn bad. Okay, let's go, guys, let's go. Keep up the good work. Oh, we got rallying coming. I'm not able to see which one, but I do believe I saw some rally AoE in here. I do believe I was able to see some rally AoE. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought I saw some rally AoE in here, but no. Where's the tower, by the way? I'm not seeing the tower anymore. Oh, it was actually destroyed. Oh my god, the tower was actually destroyed. The ongoing building tower, it was actually destroyed by the Greenwood camp. Eisen says no, it was a ranking of 2 different paths, so they only have 90 players in the ranking. That is crazy, man. 90 players for one kingdom, being a B rank. Oh my god, even 3269 has about 70 and we're like a C rank. A lower C, by the way. I just noticed right now, Foxys, I just noticed right now, brother, that the rally did indeed destroy the flag. I was not expecting that. That was really unexpected. Maybe you should try and build it again, but god damn it, it was crazy. And is this a rally I'm seeing, or is this a swarm? This was a swarm of an enemy troop, I guess. I do believe it's time for you guys to go back a little bit. You are going way too deep right now. Meanwhile, over here we do have the water camp. And they are being burned down. The water camp is being burned down. Wow. Over here, the daybreak camp is also fighting and burning the fire camp, as well as over here, it is still the same thing going on with daybreak camp actually burning down the enemy. But so far I have yet to see one single flag from the daybreak camp actually burning. So these guys, absolute monsters. They are defending well, they are attacking well. They have divided the forces into 2 zones, one being against the water right here and the other one being against the fire right here, and they are still fighting pretty damn well. I'm really curious about these guys. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm really curious about this. Kingdom 1206 is one of those. They are Filipinos. Let's see the other one, KME. Maybe it's still those guys. Okay, so maybe they've divided the forces. Let's see what's going on over here. What kingdom do we have down here? Is it still KME? No, it is WB10. WB10 is Brave Imperium. Okay, it's actually still KME who are like the main fighters right now. Come on, fire camp, do not be fearful. You got this. You cannot let them push you back, otherwise you will suffer from this. You will hard suffer from this. You really cannot let them push you back, man. It's not good. It's bad for business, and these guys will not be forgiving you anytime soon. See what's going down in here. Is anyone burning? The answer is not really. It's being defended pretty goddamn well. Over here, same thing. Nobody's burning anymore. I do see a rallying coming. I don't know where they are headed, but I do see a rallying coming. Okay, trust now. We put 3 March teach whales where next to where we put flag. I tell them swarm the rally. If dies, I'll kick you. Lol. Yeah, you cannot do that mid KVK, man. All you can do in a mid KVK is basically just understand which guys are like the troublemakers, and once this KVK is over, you just get them the hell out from the kingdom. But in a KVK, you actually have to really understand that you need those guys to win. Good or bad, you do need those guys to win. So just let them stop threatening, I guess. It's not gonna help your case. That's what I'm worried about. This flag is being defended well, and there is a rally coming somewhere in here, so I'm guessing that there's gonna be a rally for this flag right here. I do believe there's gonna be a rally, and it's incoming for the flag right here. Now, bro, they're seeing the fucking flag. If Attila rally comes, they're swarming it. You know, the swarms of Attila really are like the weirdest people alive that I always see them. I always see people swarm Attila, and then they're like surprised whenever their troops ran out. It's kind of like, yes, you attacked one of the few commanders who's gonna deal insane damage to you if attacked. Yeah, bro, we are joking about it, but still, okay, you didn't tell me that you were joking about it. Now that you told me you are, I am able to completely understand it. Let's go. Let's see you break this one, because I'm not gonna lie, there's a rally coming in here, and it's gonna be a goddamn terrible hard rally. Come on. Oh, there you are. There's the rally. Let's see who we have. Okay, nice. Let's go. Let's see some nice rally. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna lose my mind soon. Oh man. Okay. Oh my god, I'm tired as hell right now, I won't lie. I'm feeling just a little bit tired, but okay, we can sustain this KVK for a little bit more, just a little bit more. Bad rally, YCPO Charles? No idea why CPO Emeliango actually went there. Yosin, hello man, welcome to the stream. I just got my 20 million crystal spend achievement and we are still 38 days into KVK. I managed to only spend about 30 million, unfortunately, brother. I wish I could have spent more, but unfortunately 30 million was my limit this KVK. Like I said, next KVK I'm gonna focus a little bit harder with more speed ups, more chaining barbs and everything else. So this AFK KVK time, I guess, it's really gonna serve my city really well, man. I do believe that I will get really strong on the downtime. I will be focusing my strengths into getting my tier 5, into getting my VIP 15, and hopefully by the time we step into the KVK again, we will have all of this and we will be ready for a crazy KVK ahead of us. They are using Charge Martel because of the counterattack, so it's anti-swarm. I mean, if you want to do something like that, maybe just get Attila, man. If you want to do something like that, maybe just get Attila. Like, the guy is really anti-swarm. Charge Martel is good, but not exactly the best at counterattacking. Like a Gorgo Attila would actually be breaking those guys. Yeah, I know, but they had field, so you need hard hitters anti-swarm. Depending on what the objective is, yeah. If the objective is to just kill enemy troops, then you just go for that, but like I said, the Gorgo Attila seems a little more appealing to me than CPO Emeliango with Charles Martel. Nah, they really... Our rally lead is special. He don't have it, and he don't have rally tax, man. I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, well, what you gonna expect, man? What you gonna expect? Like, life is not always perfect. Like I said, normally what happens is that you do not have really good rally leaders to support your gaming. So even though you might have some really good field fighting, you are unable to burn the enemy flags due to not having a really good rally leader, and yeah, you're just struggling. I'm not gonna lie though, the fact that the fire camp, the mid-break camp, the daybreak camp, whatever it's called, is fighting fire and earth and water and still burning all three of them. Wow. I'm sorry to say this, but wow. Never rally Gorgo, are you special? Exactly, that's why you need to put Gorgotilla over there. If you know that the enemy is gonna swarm it, then just go with Gorgotilla. It's an amazing march and you're gonna kill a lot of enemies trying to actually kill you. So you just go there, you do it like 3 or 4 times, you let them basically waste a few resources and speed ups trying to rally Gorgotilla, and yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. You're actually gonna enjoy the rally, you're gonna enjoy the results of it. Otherwise, I don't know, like Scipio Emelianenko and Charles Martel, it's, to me, it's not exactly the best of deals. To me, again. Best counterattack rally is Attila Martel, to the other way around. Nice shit. Lol, our king saying let's go B-seed next KVK? Wait, were you not B-seed right now? Like, what exactly are you trying to do? Like, D-rank even more? Nah, man, come on, this is a fun KVK. What are you talking about? I know that you guys are struggling a little bit, but this seems like a fun KVK. Again, the fire camp is not exactly their most active hours from what I've been hearing, so you should be better later into this KVK. Right now you are being dismantled by the enemy, sadly. But what are you gonna do? We got a rallying here. Let's see, what is it? Okay, nice. Okay, it's Eleanor defending. Okay, we see that. Okay, and who's attacking? Is it a Gilgamesh? Yeah, it is a Gilgamesh. It's a Gilgamesh versus a Leonor. It's so A that Daybreak is a high A and Imperium. The rest of A seeds are mid or low. True, 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 true. They are really, really almost Imperium right now. We tried to drop from A to B seed, but we failed. Yeah, I do see now why you have a problem with the A ranks, man. Like, I do see the difference right now between the mid-break camp and the fire camp and the water camp and the earth camp. Sadly enough, the daybreak camp are just absolute monsters. I don't know how we can even sustain a fight against these guys. It's crazy that you even could. But to be honest, I would rather make this than an easy win. Well, if you think about it, there's plenty of fighting in here, which only means one thing. Eleanor is failing, isn't she? Sadly, it seems like Eleanor is gonna fail. Yeah. Yeah, she's being swarmed down pretty badly. She being reinforced, like, how can she defend so well? I'm guessing she's being reinforced, right? Otherwise it makes no sense. I'm not seeing any troops go towards her, but there's no way she can sustain that level of health if she's not, like, she's being swarmed down from all sides and she's still killing. Wow, that's a good defense, guys. This is a good defense. This Eleanor is doing a good defense against Gilgamesh. I don't know how, but this defense is crazy. This defense is crazy, man. It's gonna burn in the end. It does seem like it's gonna burn in the end, but this defense is really crazy. to swarm a flag for 5 minutes and still not being able to zero them. I'm not gonna lie, man, this is some crazy numbers. It's still gonna get zeroed, it seems like, unfortunately, but hey, it was a good defense, man. It was a good goddamn epic defense. I don't know what the numbers are. I have no idea what the numbers are, but the defense was good. Like, the idea was good. Sadly, the practice, it didn't work. Meanwhile, let's see what's going on over here. We'll still get back. Are you guys able to burn anything down here? Not really. I want that report. I want it too, man. I want to see that report as well. That was goddamn good defense. I'm not gonna lie. It was unlucky because, well, you do not have the level of activity right now to sustain and break that, to actually break that swarming, but the defense was, well, it was amazing. Like I said, Foxes, at the end, man, you want to win the KVK. Like, yes, you are getting a lot of kills though, which is good because that means that in terms of achievements, you guys will be almost managing to reach all the kill points that you need to get as many achievements as possible, which is something that I am unable to do on a C rank. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was able to kill only about 6 million troops in a C rank fight. I wasn't even able to reach the 8 million deaths objective, which would have given me a lot of rewards. So I'm really hoping that next KVK, by having 2 marches, if it's gonna be possible, I can break that goddamn 8 million kills, man. Otherwise it's really gonna suck. By the way, guys, just to let you know, I'm gonna be online for like 10 more minutes, and after that I really gotta call it a night because I gotta like refocus on my other stuff as well. I held my promise. I did stream this KVK for about 1 hour and a half before and 1 hour and a half later, and if I got some time tomorrow, I will try my best to stream after I go to the dentist, so about the same time as now, but I will try my best. Oh, let's go, we got something nice in here. Let's go, Scipio Melianas with Charles Martel defending. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Kill that Eleanor. Kill her. You got this. You got this. You got this. Let's go, Watercamp. Let's go. I barely got 10 million kill points tier 4. I know, man. I barely got like 6 million myself, and I don't like it at all. I really do not like the idea of it. Nice. Okay, so I see that the water camp is starting to like reburn the greenwood, which is good. They are being pushed back slowly. Maybe this flag is going to be next. Let's see what's going on. If this flag is going to be next, it's going to be amazing. Now you should get the hell out of there because you're fighting into enemy territory, but you should really just get back, regroup, and go and try that one more time. Bro, Aizen, you're not feeling the flag, bro. Trolling. I don't know, man. All I know is that next KVK I'm going in pretty hot. I'm going in with my tier 5s. I'm going in with my VIP 15 if possible. I don't know if I'll be able to reach that in time, but if I am, it's gonna be amazing. And yeah, next KVK for me, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be C rank still, so nothing really special, but it's gonna be huge in terms of what I do, which is gonna be, I will be really focusing a lot of speed ups. I'm sorry, a lot of research speed ups into my crystal tech. I will be focusing a lot of tier 5s into my barb chaining, even though I'm not going to use them for fighting. I'm not going to use my tier 5 for fighting, guys. I'm not ready to use my tier 5 for fighting, but I will be using them to chain barbs, which is going to boost my barb chaining by quite a margin, and it's going to ensure that I am having the best rates possible. The best conversion from AP to speed ups, which is the best thing. Also AP to like AP to crystal tech, crystals. So this is the best thing I could ever hope for. Aizen is busy protecting Soul Society instead of flag. True, man, true. The guy's fighting the what's the name of the Yuhaba. the guy's actually busy fighting Yuhach in order to fight the Soul Society. By the way, I haven't seen the latest Bleach episodes. I really should, man. I have about 3 or 4 episodes of Bleach I haven't watched anymore, and I'm really curious to know what the hell is happening over there. I'm really curious to know what the hell is happening over at Bleach, man. The moment I close this stream down, which is gonna be about 7 minutes, I'm gonna like take something to eat because I haven't eaten anything even after the dentist, and I'm gonna go and watch me some Bleach. Again, this is a really interesting KVK, man, but I can only stream this one for so long, and then I have to like refocus into other stuff. I do have to focus. I'm gonna be watching like one episode of Bleach for sure because I'm eating and I love to watch something cool when I'm eating. We got an incoming rally. Let's go. We got a Gilgamesh going. Where is he going? 18 seconds. We got a Gilgamesh going to this flag right here, man. Let's go. Let's see what's gonna go on over here. Meister Consti, hello, man. Hey man, let's do KVK. We missed our duel. We want to do, yeah man, true. I'm really sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, right now as we are, I'm gathering resources for my alliance mobilization event, and I'm really wanting to get as many points as possible. We are having a huge issue at our kingdom. Being a C rank, I'm not gonna lie, we are having a huge issue on our alliance mobilization event. Meaning that we are unable to pass the level 6 at the moment. I don't like this at all. Like, we are like a really solidified C rank alliance, C rank kingdom, I'm sorry, to the point where we were the best ranking kingdom into our coalition when it comes to kills, deaths and assists, even beating the A ranks and the B ranks. But that being said, do not have enough members to actually tackle the alliance mobilization event, and we are losing crazy amount of resources, crazy amounts of rewards, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm hating this thing. I'm really hating the fact that we are losing so many resources, so many like rewards. I'm telling you, man, I'm staying in 3269 because, like I said, it's a really solidified C rank alliance kingdom. We are getting a lot of KVK wins. Like, everything we're doing good. The stats do not lie. We are one of the best C ranks around at the moment. But that being said, I'm not gonna lie, man, I would love to be in a kingdom where we are able to reach rank 10, rank 11 or rank 12 into alliance mobilization event. And for that we need more numbers, we need more people, we need more focus. Until we have those, sadly, we are going to struggle a little bit. So yeah, this is like exactly what we are suffering at the moment. I'm hoping that we might get a good migration in. By good migration, I mean like decent people, not breaking this solidification that we have, this strength, this core that we have into our kingdom right now. I don't want to break it. I feel like we are pretty tough as a core. I'm just looking to add more into it. Like, we're looking to add quality rather than just numbers alone, but we're looking to add some. Check out 3132. We kicked all players who didn't meet their KVK goal, excluded from rewards. I'm telling you, man, unfortunately 3269 we have the problem that we do not want to do that, because if we kick players from the alliance mobilization, then we will struggle even more to reach the level 4 or level 5, and I hate that. I do hate it. I do believe that we should kick people. I'm ready to give some rewards up just to know that the wrong people aren't getting the rewards. I'm sorry to say this, man, but I do believe that we need to just show some power and show some strength and actually kick out the people who are unable to participate into the alliance mobilization event. I'm seeing some people with 0 points. I'm not seeing people with like 600, 700, 500. I'm looking at people with 0 points, and they're really getting into my nerves because I'm trying so hard to get those rewards and I'm being pushed against the wall, being my AFK teammates. I really don't like that thing. So into the alliance mobilization event, first of all, being a C rank, we do not have too many members, and unfortunately we do also have a few who are inactive. Even though they're like really good at KVK, so they cannot be kicked out, I do believe that we need to put some rules, being you will not be getting alliance mobilization event if you do not participate into the alliance mobilization event. Your kingdom definitely has some good fighter whales, like accounts like Miguelian and Walker, but activity is pretty low. Yeah, I do believe, like I said, that we have an amazing core alliance. We did really well. We got some amazing kills. This happened the previous KVK as well. This is not a fluke. This is not luck. We are really good at being the best, one of the best kingdoms around. The problem is By around, I mean like in our proper rank, of course. That being said, you are right when you say we do not have the level of activity required to get as many rewards into the Alliance Mobilization event, and this is really starting to piss me off a lot more than it should. But it's starting to piss me off because I'm trying 24 hours, I'm waking up during the night, trying to gather those resources, trying to get those chests, trying to do as much as I can, only to understand that there's some people who don't really give a shit. And yeah, I do hate that, I'm not gonna lie. Now we're gonna see one less rallying coming over here, guys, and after that I do believe that it's time for me to call it a night on this stream, but I do want to see one less rally over here. Meister Consti, again, I'm really sorry we did not have to get that duel, man, but look at the bright side. One day maybe we will both join a pretty good decent B rank kingdom, and maybe we will be able to have that fight. Alliance mobilization rewards aren't even that good. Get the freaking out of my chat. What are you even saying, Yasin? Come on, man. If I didn't know you better, I'm not gonna lie, I think that right now you are drunk. You have amazing rewards in a KVK. You have a plus 50,000 train buff, which you really need pre-KVK. You have armaments, you have items, you have equipments, you have a lot of stuff, you have commanders, you have a lot of good stuff over there. I'm gonna go back into my Alliance mobilization event and literally show you that you are goddamn wrong. I'm sorry to say this, my buddy, but you are drunk today. And there's a rallying coming. We got the Nevsky. Okay, let's see. Who the hell is this guy? I always forget his name. Like, I know him by the tip of my tongue, but I always forget his name. What the hell is the name of the guy? Come on. Come to me. Come to me. Heavens of the Rise of Kingdoms. Tell me the name of the guy. She, something wise, something good, something, Charlemagne! Yes. Nevsky is burning Charlemagne down. Let's go. Yeah, no worries with the duel. I forgot it myself. Hit me up if we ever meet up in a B-Seed Kingdom. I do believe that we will, man. I do believe that we will. Like I said, I don't know when, but there's gonna come a time where I will be trying to get to a higher seed kingdom. Not right now. I'm really happy into 3269. There, we are doing good, excluding some of the problems being the Alliance mobilization event. Yasin, I hope that you are here, man. I hope that you are here, right now. You better be here. Only thing archers are good at. Good job, man. Yasin, you better be here. Your time to troll is over, Yasin. Charlemagne, Shoyang is way stronger than him. Yeah, but that's the one they were using. That's the one that I read. What can I say? So, Yasin is saying that the rewards into Alliance mobilization event are not even that good. Let's go, man. We got speed ups. Not really that good. Okay, in here we got like 3 hour speed ups. Not even that good. We got some 8 hours in here. I'll take them. We got some nice stuff in here. I'll take this. Exhibit coins. We got some armaments, formation chests and everything. Why would you not want that, man? Look at this right now. We got some inscribed legendary armaments. We got some blueprints. Who wouldn't want these blueprints, man? Level 8. Who wouldn't want this thing? Of course, you will not be taking this, but you will be taking either the plus 50% reserves, or you will be taking some of this stuff right here, which you would need, in my opinion. There's some more armaments, or either plus 50% army expansion, which again would be awesome in doing a KVK. You got some good stuff in here. You might be getting some commander if you want to, or in my case, I will definitely be going for the blueprints. Again, not going for the gathering. I don't give a shit about gathering. Level 11, you got some armaments. Level 12, boots. So you cannot stay there and honestly tell me, and this is only level 12, which is like the normal that B rank should reach, or A rank or C rank should reach. If you go even further, man, you got even more amazing rewards. So you cannot come to me and tell me, well, it's not that great of rewards. Like, I would honestly call you drunk and a provocator of my stream right now. When I use it plus 25% expansion, I can use the third chaining march, which is Ho Shoyong. All I'm saying, brother, is that there's some good equipments and armaments into the Alliance Mobilization event, plus the expansion armies, which I would really love to have, plus the reserves, man. All of this stuff really adds up, in my opinion. Like, look at me. Look at me. I only have 1 plus 50% reserves. Why would I not need 2? So, in my opinion, Alliance Mobilization event is one of the best events if you are able to reach the plus 10. If you're able to reach like the plus 8, actually let's make plus 8. If you're able to reach in here, you got equipments, armaments, equipments, armaments, equipments, armaments, equipments, armaments, equipments, and armaments. So you cannot stay there, man, and honestly with a straight face tell me that somehow the rewards from the Alliance Mobilization event are not good enough, man. I would really think that you are not the Yasin, and I know that, and that your account has been compromised. Those 50k reserve isn't important. They are useful when you want to push for Zenith of Power. What do I want to do? I want to push for Zenith of Power in the future, but I still need those 50% reserves, man. I still need those. Again, like I said, I could go for the plus 50% reserves, or I could go for the equipments. Personally, I would go for the equipments because I suffer a little bit more for equipments rather than the reserves, but I still do believe that the reserves are a pretty good, decent. Like, what is so hard about actually making some of these quests, man? Look at these guys, come on. MC King, David Cruz right here, all of these guys. Why would you not push the Wallace, Nevsky? Why wouldn't all of these guys push just a little bit? Come on, let's be honest in here. Why wouldn't these guys just push a little bit? Look at this, 7 quests, 8 quests, 7 quests. Why, guys? Come on. Like, I don't know, man. It's just like I don't like this level of activity. Personally, I do believe we can do a lot better. We are amazing fighters. We should be amazing AFKers as well, though. We send ball soon. Green boot downtime. Focus, I'm really sorry to tell you, man, but it's time for me to close this stream down. I'm really tired. I gotta eat. I haven't eaten anything ever since I came home from work, and I would love to watch your KVK a little bit more, man. Maybe I spectated a little bit like AFK, but I cannot stream it anymore at the moment. If tomorrow after work and after I go to the dentist there's still gonna be some fighting, I'll try my best to actually stream it. Until then, man, I'm really sorry to disappoint you, but I just have to call it a night. Who is this guy? $34.93. Who is this guy? Do you even know him? Oh, Yasin, you changed your name to Kendrick Lamar. You are not Kendrick Lamar, you are Yasin Lamar. Boiling Blood. Let's go, man. You got some work in this one, but let's go. It's a good, damn good armament. I got me some nice stuff as well. Let me just check what I got me some armaments. I actually got me some armaments, okay? I'll just go into this one really soon and then I'll just call it a night, okay? So, what did I get? Got me some good stuff lately. I don't know where they is, but there we go. I got the Blood Bolt, whatever this is. I don't give a shit with Defiant. I got this one. I have to log this one, as a matter of fact. This is a word formation, but I still got it, okay? I got some common inscription there. We got some nice stuff over here that we might take a look at. Swifty, we got some good stuff. I really have to take a look at this whenever I got some time, man. I really have to take a look at this. My kingdom has rules for those who are participating in Alliance Mobilization at least 1,400 points. I feel like we should make the same rule in here, at least 1,000. I don't 1,400, maybe it's too much for some people. I'll take that, but I will go for an at least 1,000 minimum, otherwise you're out of the next Alliance Mobilization event. Like, it really isn't, it shouldn't be even like questionable. It's either you make it or you just do not get to enjoy the same rewards as the other people. You do not deserve those rewards. We are tier 14 in Alliance Mobilization. Exactly, Yasin. You're telling me that the Alliance Mobilization isn't important, but there you are, grinding your ass, trying to get the rank 14. So don't come at me with the wrong information. We do voice call. Trust me, Eisen. trust you, me, Eisen? Of course, man. Tomorrow we can definitely do that. I would love to do that, man. Like I said, as long as we are like chill, we do not try and say some bad words or anything like that, I'm definitely down for that stuff. Until then, guys, see you in the next one. My alliance set 1,600 for alliance mobilization. It's good. I would definitely go for 1,400, and 1,600 seems a little bit too much for me, but I would still go for it. What I'm not gonna go for, it's not an objective at all. Like, at least give me the 1,000 objective, man. Okay, guys, see you to the next one. I love you all, but it's time for me to actually eat something and take my time. Thank you all for stopping by. You're amazing people. See you.